Welcome to day one of the Blitz, boys. Great to have you on board, and congratulations again for making a decision to explore the possibilities of what might happen with a bit of exercise and great nutrition over the next 5 days. So I specialise in working with men over the age of 40. Why? Because men over the age of 40 are in a very risky category of letting their health go and not doing anything about it, because this is a ridiculously busy time of our lives. And a lot of the conversations I have with blokes about exercise is that they don't have the time to do it, and they don't believe in allocating the financial resources required to make it an ongoing habit. The reality is that we all have 30 minutes per day that we can commit to movement if we choose to. It's just a choice that we're making. So these 5 days are going to be a great opportunity for you to explore what that might look like. The reality is this: according to the National Heart Foundation and Diabetes Victoria, if your gut is larger than 94 centimetres, measured with a tape measure right around your belly button, then you're at risk of cardiovascular disease, stroke, certain cancers and diabetes. So I'm not saying that to scare you, but I want you to be aware of what you're choosing to do with your body if you're not looking after your girth measurement. So hopefully we can start doing something in our 40s and 50s and be around in the 70s and 80s to actually enjoy life, because the truth is, if we don't do something about it in our 40s and 50s, forget about the 70s and 80s, because you're not going to be here for it. So the requirement today is 30 minutes of exercise, and I'm going to give you the best exercise to do. Grab a pen, grab a bit of paper, write this stuff down. The best exercise for you is the exercise that you're going to enjoy. It's not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't enjoy a particular type of exercise and I say you have to do that exercise, you're going to tell me no thank you very much, and you won't even get started. The truth is, what we need to do is find that something that we might enjoy, that we could enjoy, have a crack at it. So for example, if you can't think of anything you'd love to do, but walking around the park doesn't sound too bad, go for a walk around the park, do it for 30 minutes. If you decide that that's boring as batshit, take a ball with you and kick a footy around the park, or take a dog, take your girlfriend, take your wife, take one of your kids, take a mate, have a yak for half an hour while you're walking around the park. Find a way of making the exercise enjoyable, because if exercise is not enjoyable, it's really hard to stay switched on it. Whereas when it's enjoyable, you enjoy it. It's something that you like doing. So if you want to go and do Zumba classes, go and do a Zumba class. I've not ever done one, but I'm told it's a bloody ripper. If you want to go and lift weights in the gym, if you want to go and do martial arts, if you want to go and play sport for a while, whatever it might be, get off the couch, find 30 minutes for you, go ahead and do that. Now, the other aspect to this is nutrition. Today's challenge for you with nutrition is for you to drink 2 litres of water. Not all at once. If you drink 2 litres of water, you'll piss 2 litres of urine out in the next couple of hours and you'll be dehydrated. So if you can sip perhaps 10 200ml glasses of water right throughout the day, or just grab a water bottle and sip that throughout the day. This one's 600ml, so 3.5 of these, and I've done my 2 litres for the day. Really easy when you've got it within arm's reach. If it's not in front of you, it's hard to remember it. If you're not able to have a water bottle with you wherever you happen to be today, then bear in mind that before you eat food, drink some water 15-20 minutes beforehand, so a good 200-250 mils. And then afterwards, drink 200-250 mils. And theoretically, that's 500 mils, 3 meals a day. We're getting there towards our 2 litres. The other thing that we won't need to do during these 5 days is comment in the group. So I'd like you to go to the below this video and tell us what activity you're going to do today to get started on this 5-day program. The reason this is important is because when you speak out loud or put into the universe, even though it's a small Facebook group, when you put it out there into the universe that this is what you're going to do, you tend to follow through with it. And we know that men work better when they're supported by other men. So if somebody is saying, I'm going to go for a walk around the park after work, give them a little like, give them a comment, let them know that they are part of a group of people supporting each other. That's where the magic happens. The exercise is whatever you want to do. The fluid intake is going to keep you hydrated. It's going to decrease your appetite. It's going to make your blood thinner. When we think about blood and dehydration, a lot of the blood is made up of water. So when we're dehydrated, the blood actually becomes thicker or more gluggy, and it's harder for it to move around the body. So if we can cut that a little bit by making sure we stay well hydrated throughout the day, then our blood becomes thinner. Our blood is able to send oxygen to the rest of the body, which means our energy levels go up, just from something as simple as that. So go forth, do 30 minutes of physical activity today, and find a water bottle to have somewhere near you. Post your comments below in the group, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Cheers.